Something strange has happened to the entertainment industry. Nothing feels neutral anymore. Nothing feels like an escape. Everything feels political. Movies, TV shows, award shows, live performances, and even halftime shows. Everything is immediately framed through ideology, outrage, or messaging. And I think a lot of people are feeling it. This growing sense of culture fatigue. Not because people hate politics, but because people are exhausted by never being able to escape it. And that's why today I want to talk about something that feels increasingly obvious. Hollywood and politics need to break up. Because the entertainment industry didn't always feel like this. And somewhere along the line, we lost something important. Headlines today turn everything into politics. You watch a halftime show and suddenly it's political. You watch an award show and suddenly it's political. You watch a live performance, suddenly it's political. Even moments that are supposed to be about celebration, artistry, or spectacle immediately becomes ideological battlegrounds. Take recent award shows. When Trevor Noah hosted the Grammys, political commentary wasn't just sprinkled in, it became a part of the fabric of the show. And regardless of where you fall politically, the bigger question is, why does everything need to become a political statement? Why can't we just experience a moment? Why can't entertainment exist without immediately becoming filtered through ideology? There's a reason people avoid the news. It's because they're overwhelmed. So when entertainment, the very thing people turn to for relief, becomes another version of the news cycle, something breaks. At the Golden Globes, comedian Nikki Glaser said something incredibly telling. That political jokes just aren't funny anymore. And she's right. Not because politics can't be funny, but because the jokes have become predictable, safe, and easy. In Hollywood, which leans overwhelmingly liberal, political jokes often guarantee applause. They're not risky. They're not challenging. They don't push boundaries. They simply signal agreement. And when comedy becomes about signaling instead of subversion, it stops being comedy. It becomes applause farming. And that same dynamic is happening across storytelling, award shows, scripts, and cultural commentary. The message becomes more important than the art. This shift has changed how entertainment feels. We're seeing on-the-nose storytelling, heavy-handed themes, preachy dialogue, obvious messaging. Story becomes secondary. Characters become mouthpieces. Narratives become lectures. Instead of discovery, we get instruction. Instead of emotion, we get ideology. Instead of layered meaning, we get messaging. And the result? Less escapism, less emotional connection, less rewatch value, more fatigue. Entertainment becomes something you endure instead of something you experience. What's ironic is politics in storytelling isn't new, but the way it was handled used to be far more intelligent. Take Citizen Kane. It explored power, corruption, ego, and ambition, deeply political themes, without ever shouting them. The meaning unfolded naturally through character and story, or All the President's Men. A deeply political story that worked first as a suspense thriller, drawing viewers in emotionally before intellectually. Or Network, a brutal satire of media, power, and influence. Still funny, still sharp, still entertaining decades later. These films trusted the audience. They allowed meaning to breathe. They didn't spoon-feed conclusions. They understood something we seem to have forgotten. Subtlety is power. We've lost nuance, subtlety, symbolism, emotional intelligence, visual storytelling. Art used to translate complex ideas without shouting. Now it instructs. Art used to invite interpretation. Now it demands agreement. We've replaced layered meaning with blunt messaging, and that shift doesn't just affect entertainment, it affects culture. I intentionally avoided the news, not because I'm uninformed, but because mental peace matters. Entertainment used to be the place where you went to decompress. Now, movies are political. TV, political. Award shows, political. Live performances, political. All of the above. There's nowhere to go. And let's be clear, I'm not anti-politics. I'm anti-everything turning into politics. There's a difference. And I think a lot of people feel that. Hollywood needs to let art breathe again. Let stories exist without lecturing. Let characters exist without being ideological vehicles. Let creativity lead, not applause. When storytelling is free, art becomes emotional. Cinema becomes immersive. Entertainment becomes escapism. And that's when culture truly thrives. So I guess the question is, what would entertainment look like if story mattered more than ideology? If subtlety mattered more than messaging? If creativity mattered more than applause? Would Hollywood actually be better if it just stopped being political all the time? Before you go, I'm genuinely curious. Do you think Hollywood and politics should stay separate, or are they inseparable now? Drop your answer down below. Let's actually talk about it. And if you're into film, culture, and media analysts, hit subscribe. This channel is about depth, not noise. See you in the next one.